Okay, we're now going to look at what are called if-else statements. So this is like an extension to the if statement. What it does is it allows us to handle either case. So what we'll do is we'll ask our user, is it raining? So we'll say, is it raining? Type true or false. So the scanner will let us take a Boolean value from the from the scanner, but the user does have to type true or false. If they type anything else, we'll get what's called an exception thrown, and the program will crash. But we can do that, so we can say Boolean is raining equals scanner dot, and there is a next Boolean option. So we'll select that. So is raining will be true and false depending on what the user types in. Now, we've got a standard if statement where we say if is raining, and we'll print out a message saying take an umbrella. Okay. At the moment, if we wanted to, tell them to take a sun hat if it's not raining, knowing what we already know, we might do something like this: if not is raining, take a sun hat. Okay, that's a bit clunky, and if for some reason we change this, it's not obvious that this is the inverse of that without sort of reading it. So what we can do instead is, rather than having two statements, we can get rid of that and write the word else in between. Okay, so doesn't matter what lines the brackets sit on. So if we look at it like this, we can see if it's raining, do this, else do that. In practice, formatting for brackets often looks a bit more like this. So you might see that, or you might even see that. The space in between doesn't make any odds. This is probably the most common format. The important thing is the brackets still match up. Okay, so if we run this now, again, remember it's important that we type true or false. We get taken umbrella. If we run it again, oops, typing in the wrong place there. We get our return option. Okay, where we have an if statement with an else statement, one of these will always run, because if this is true, this will run, and if this is false, that will run, and there can't be an option where neither of them run. So even if we were comparing against some kind of value, so let's say instead we were asking the user for their age, so I'll just do this again so we can see, and we want to know whether or not they can buy alcoholic drinks. So we might say type your age, or use the scanner to get a new integer, and then we'll say something like if age is greater than or equal to 18, you can buy alcohol, else, another set of brackets, you can only buy soft drinks. Okay, so we can run that again, test it out no matter what value we put in. So type your age, 15, can you buy soft drinks? Run it again, type your age, 18, you can buy alcohol. Okay, no matter what we type, as long as it's a valid integer. Okay, so there are maximum minimum values, but minus quite a number, it's below 18, typing in an age that's still a valid integer, but obviously above 18 we still get that result.